Greetings, greetings, greetings. Greetings, y'all. How y'all doing? Greetings, greetings, greetings. First, y'all, I would like to thank all of my subscribers, each and every single one of y'all. I appreciate y'all. I send out much love, peace, and blessings to you all. And I thank y'all for watching. Continue to like, subscribe, and share. Okay. And y'all, I'm not even with the foolishness that y'all see. I'm dressing my candles. This is for me. So what happened was, because lies don't care who tell them. So last night I was up for a little while, and then I, listened to my little readings and fell asleep or whatever. So today, of course, I'm always busy. And when I got off, I got ready to go and listen to a reading. And it's like this. When you have a YouTube channel, okay, you can go to your channel, you can put in your name, and you can press the search. And because up here there's tabs. So up here, you see my name in the search, and it begins with all. It has shorts, it has unwatched, it has watched, and then it has for you, and then recently uploaded live, okay? So as you can see, I'm always pressing the tab that is for me, okay? And when I pressed the tab that was for me earlier, because of course I have some new for yous now, but of course I know y'all just saw that, whatever that is, you understand? Now, you can call me a many of things, but you're not gonna call me is a liar, okay? I own mine, okay? You wanted to talk about who I had sex with and they were dead. You didn't mind talking about dead people then and the people that wasn't here to um, uh, uh, speak for themselves or not here to speak for themselves. You talked about all of the dead people that you told on, and they were not here to justify for themselves. You told on live people that you still have yet to speak on. Okay? So you keep talking about, oh, they're not here to defend themselves. Sir, you talked about them first, which of course is going to strike a nerve, because one thing you were real about is that I came to you about everything first. So you see, when you go to a person with something, like, it's like this. If I haven't saw a person in a long time, okay, and we haven't conversed, had any type of communications, okay, if I'm going to go to the person, I'm going to go to the person as I last remembered them, okay? Because of course that is how the person's going to remember you, because of the relationship that you have with them, okay? So other than that, you're gonna go back and say, oh, whatever kind of relationship you had with them, okay? That's to gather attention. But then if you have something to say to a person, once you get that attention, it's not going to cease or change anything that you have to say. You're going to say it. So from the beginning, when you do these videos, when he does these videos and talk all of this, honey, let's talk actuals and factuals, because you missed a lot of things, okay? See, the first thing you missed was, I've never been a beggar of help, okay? Because, see, after my life could have been made a mess of, you understand what I'm saying? That's when you get closer to who you need to get close to, and you get yourself together, okay? And I've also shared with people how you can get your life back. It's somewhere in the videos, okay, on how to get your life back after you've made a mess of it, okay? So just because I may know something that people do not know or they're not paying attention to when I share it, doesn't make it never wrong, make it like, oh, they can't never be like, you know what I'm saying? People love to remind you of your past to keep you there. You understand? But see, that's something we can't do here because of the simple fact that I face my own demons, okay? And I take account for everything that I've done, okay? So that's where you can't get me with that. But what I brought up on you, what I brought up on him was actuals and factuals. So you come out, we have a little conversation, he comes out. Now he's telling me stories, okay? Stories triggering people, not here to defend themselves, as he keeps saying with me, okay? So I reach out to you. I say to him, the first thing I say, yeah, they tried to kill my son, period. That's the whole conversation with him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all tried to kill my son, whatever. I'm bringing that to you because I know he's affiliated with everyone that has something to do with it. So then I still come out. I mean, we've gone through the text messages before. I've done a video on that. I come out and I tell you everything that happened so that you know that I know now, okay? Back then, nobody knew what nobody knew, okay? As it happened throughout the years, yes, I know. Because the man came to me in the jailhouse. I guess he was shook, whatever. He called me, we was on the phone, and he told me, as his baby mama, the feds came to him about some murders. And he wasn't going down for anything he didn't do, okay? So fast forward, after my son gets shot May the 21st, and he comes home January of 2022. He come out telling me stories. Now, he says in the video that he did a story on and said that Killer Stone shot him. I never, you see, that's where lies don't care who tell them. So somewhere you're going to tell God on Jesus on yourself, okay? So I've never seen, if I was supposed to be the one that was coming out to tell him, and it was such a shocker as he was trying to make it be, how could you say today that you did a video and you said Killer Stone shot you? No, you said Killer Stone burned up your truck, okay? And then I came in your text messages and asked you, why didn't you tell it all, okay? Which is the same videos that are on Rare Report. Why you didn't tell it all? Why you tell part and not all? So that's when I learned y'all leave things out because you want to try to save it for a later date. But something has happened in my life. See, you would have been able to do that if my son would have never got shot. And I don't care how you try to fix it. You understand? You see the witch that you call me? It's a good witch. You understand? And you see, it's in tune with the higher power. That doesn't leave me wrong. You understand what I'm saying? So, I have said that you come out, he burned down my truck. No, he bust your ass. I didn't come shockingly telling you, volunteering it. I was reminding you, like, why you didn't talk about it. Why you didn't say nothing about that, okay? But then I fast forwarded because you told the last video that I did, I had the video up. You said that I asked you to come on your live. You told me, no, you ain't want me to come on the live, okay? But then you're trying to say, I told you what other people were saying. Honey, let me tell you something. Me personally, I don't fake fuck with nobody, not even my own people, okay? See, going through all of that back then, that's what taught me, okay? But to fast forward and to see it like keep on replaying from the same one person that then told God on Jesus on everybody, but thing is, everybody, he didn't do the things that he did to Stone to everybody. Okay? He only did it to kill a Stone. So what was your vendetta? Because you're trying to talk about mine. See, my vendetta is you coming home. And so shortly after my son gets shot up. But then my son got shot up like Stone shot you up, you know, like you had on a piss bag, you had on a shit bag, he fucked you up, and it's nothing good, okay? You talk about once upon a time you was my brother, we were brothers and sisters. That was way long time ago. Stone shot you after that. After that, you went to jail. You never saw me again. You never talked to me again, okay? So when I see you, of course I'm gonna come back, hey, you know, like, brother, whatever, you know, call a lot of people brothers, okay? Brotha, brother, okay? Brother. That means it's fake, okay? Because when it's real, it's Brother, okay? Brother. But when it's fake, it's brother, okay? So you, just because you got it misconstrued, because you're not really too caught up with the times, you know, like, apparently you don't know that there's nothing new up underneath the sun, and like you're just not caught up to the times. You talk this talk like, but you're not caught up to the times. So I decided to catch you up to the times, because you see, you did that way long time ago. That happened, and in between you never stopped. He never stopped. Okay, he went from being in jail, telling on all his fraud partners, all his co-defendants, okay, voluntarily telling on all his co-defendants, writing the judge's letters on all his co-defendants, okay. Oh, but no, that didn't stop there, okay. Then you went throughout the jailhouses, okay, after you told on all your co-defendants, and that didn't work like you wanted it to work. You know, they might have gotten there one time. But yeah, and then they knew you was in their paperwork. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the chain of events, okay? So then after you told on them, that didn't quite get you where you needed to be, because the judge had ended up giving you more time from even telling on your own co-defendants, your own best friends, your own people that, you know, you grew up with. Y'all was in the project together. Y'all did all these things together, okay? So the next move you made was, because you see, S-Dot came even after Stone was incarcerated, okay? So I'm gonna say eventually the next one you pulled on was him. Because see, he got locked up in 2010 from the whole group telling on him, okay? And then after they told on him and he was already back there, then the feds came to him about some murders, okay? And he said, I ain't going down for nothing. I'm talking about this man. This man was like really distraught, right? It like shook him in a different kind of way. And I knew it shook him in a different kind of way for him to even tell it to me. Like, you know, because I would tell him, I had a dream about you, Woody. I don't hear about, because he knew one thing about it. If I have a dream of something happening, I'm going to let him know, whether good or bad, okay? So, he told me that information. Here comes January of 2013, January 29th, somewhere up in there, the man dies, okay? They hit him with the die pack, all this and all this and all that. So, bam, here come 2000, I want to say 15, 16, Taylor Hankton get caught up. All right. Then, come May 2021, my son gets shot up. Comes January, here you come home, talking about you so long, your dead friends from some murders. Now, how many dead friends did you have? Because back then, when all the stuff was going on in the projects, and when Sterling and Mesquite was alive, that was a different kind of beef and things going on, okay? And if I recall, you really ain't have no stories. I mean, telling on that unless it was really cold case, like the ones you was really solving. That means they had to go all the way back to 93, 94, okay? 92, 93, somewhere back up in there, okay? So you got caught up You told on all that, but no, that wasn't it. See, that didn't make sense because them people had been dead so long. See, them people had been dead so long ago, okay, before you even got indicted. Them people been dead, okay? So, who could have been possibly been the friend that you told affairs on some murders about? Oh, just that one friend that had did you something. That one friend who you kept doing something to. You never said you did nothing to none of the other friends. You understand what I'm saying? But there's one friend that you keep, well, he burned up my truck, well, I did this, I did this, bragging on me. That's the one that was dead that you told on, okay? But then it didn't stop there. Because after you took out all of your own, because see, that's what you do. That's what you, see, lies don't care who tell them, and users don't care who beat them, okay? Users don't care who beat them. Anybody, okay? They don't care. If they're a user, they don't care about who they use. Okay, just like you using everybody to tell all of these lies, but I'm gonna come give the chain of events, okay? So even after you took Stone out back in 2013, because you know they gave it some time to try to make it look like something else. But you never stopped working, even after you told on him, okay? You went to your silly Timothy Pickney, who was in NBC on something totally different than got his time. You get back there in that cell, talk all this hot boy, gangster, baby my blood brother bullshit. And what y'all had in common, you and Timothy Pickney, is the reason why y'all were sellies, was the fact that both of you all had been shot up. Okay, both of y'all had been shot. So that means both of you all were on the medical ward, because whenever you're shot, you know you gotta go to a certain place, you gotta go on the medical ward, okay? So you get this man, and now the man had probably been told you the story before, but you couldn't record it. You didn't quite, you know, get a handle on it. Besides, you knew your word wasn't just gonna be good enough while you was back there with him. You understand what I'm saying? So then you decided to wear a wire on him and then tell him that his partner, because see, this is what you did with your partners. You understand? This is a pet peeve for you. Okay? This is your MO. This is what you do. So you went and told this man that his partner said he shot him and made this man go off on the wire, tell God on Jesus, on himself, the partner, and everybody else, and then got the partner. Because see, don't you sell it, he copped out in jury selection after he, you know, they couldn't take none of what he had said back because of you, okay? Because of your positions. You see, one thing about working for Homeland Security, it ain't got nothing to do with no ratting. You understand what I'm saying? And see, if I told the people how to get their life back, okay? They got to not be like you and got to not be listening to nothing that he will say to y'all, because he's an infiltrator, okay? Listening to him, you will never be where you need to be. You understand? Because he's doing his job. Remember, he's the rat. He volunteered that he told. And it's just some things that he will not just be Mr. Answer right back about. And this main thing is Sean Taylor. SDOT, you know, the one you told Timothy Pickney that he shot him and got the man all these multiple life sentences for multiple crimes and all of this stuff here. You forgot to answer that right back. We still waiting. But see, you talk about all this other stuff, trying to go backwards and forward with me. And one thing about it, I'm a woman. We're known to do that. But you being a man, it ain't looking too good, partner. And on top of that, trying to tell my back, Honey, I have nothing to hide. Okay? Nothing. I'm trying to see why is you hiding that you told on Esther. And see, this man done did a video before. But see, just because you're working for him, that's why you get so much attention because of the work you're putting in. You understand what I'm saying? Just because of the work that you're putting in. Because you see, what they don't know, you taking us, you taking everybody out that you be around. You understand what I'm saying? That's who you are. You took out your friends, you took out yourself, you took out other people, anybody who attached to you. You just take them out. So let me look it up because this man that came on here and did a video about it. This man then did a video about himself, saying how when he was getting on the elevator, he had saw you. You understand what I'm saying? But see, this is the stuff you don't answer right back. I'm just not understanding. This is the stuff you're supposed to answer right back. Not about me. Because what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. So you talk about the sister and the brother stuff. Let me tell you something, baby. I've been over that. Okay? It was never nothing like that. All them years that they came in between, and I heard about this, honey, I've been told my loyalty is to my child. It wasn't to none of them. Okay, my loyalty was to my child who is still 4, and that's why I'm yelling out. Okay, because y'all shouldn't have touched my child trying to extinct Killerstone bloodline. You understand what I'm saying? The only way you can extinct it is through my only son. You understand? And nothing's gonna change my mind. So you can call it crazy, you can call it a witch, you can call it the smartest bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing motherfucking slow, retarded, crazy, or nothing about me. But anybody I need to be is already on the inside of me. Okay? So at any given time, whatever you want to call it, at the end of the day, the facts still remain. Answer that right back. That's what you answer right back. Answer right back that how you got the Rule 35 and with the 3500 material wearing wires. You are a wire wearer, bitch. You can never give me the position of a rat. What? Never my MO. Baby, I wouldn't even be in that position. Okay? It's just not possible. Okay? For who? For what? Baby, but you told on this man. You're talking, you're doing the same thing that your blood brother did. Okay? That your brother did. Okay? You're doing the same things that your brother did. But it's not going to work here. You understand what I'm saying? And anything you're trying to bring up, I said what I said. You sent the murders. You said it. Anyway, I told on my dead friends about some murders. You sent the feds to the man about the murders because you told on the man. You knew you was jealous of this man. Now you're trying to go battle with me or woman because that's who you are now. Okay? Trying to explain it. I've already explained it. I've already shared the text. And you saying that to say what? You saying that to say what? Because you thought I was your sister? Because I came to you and was calling you brother, B-R-O-T-H-A? Got to be smarter than that, okay? And you talking about my work, me being a witch, baby. You need to go be something, okay? Because I'm good with me. You understand what I'm saying? This is the healed me. This is the part that y'all never want to see and try to bring people back to their past. Just not gonna work because lies don't care who tell them and users don't care who beat them. No, you was not gonna get me to come on your page because you know I was gonna get on your live or whatever I was on and blast it all out. You already been told the people you were scared about what I was going to say. And so I'm still saying I'm not looking for no help, never needed help. Okay? Apparently, if I need help, I pray to God. And he'll send me some help, okay? But you, on the other hand, you had help right along you, and you took out all your help. You understand what I'm saying? You're still taking out your help because you're trying to use me to tell on Birdman, but you really are the one who posted certain stuff. Oh, I'm talking about you. Why you not posting your stuff about Sean Carter? Okay, why you not? Why? Why? Not Sean Carter, but that boy Sean Taylor. That's what that boy name is. I'm thinking about Jay-Z, Sean Carter, bitch. Let me get this stuff up, because this lady did this video. You know, when you're going in for you, you're going to find everything for you. And I'm going to post it so that y'all can go listen to him tell his story. Such a thing. Boy, I didn't even know nothing about him. So sad. See, when you put up for you, this is the kind of stuff come up. What is it? I'm gonna come back on here, I'm gonna look it up and come on here and play it for y'all. And this boy gonna tell his own story, okay? So you telling the story for what? Bitch, we hadn't seen each other since 1994. This is 2023. We should have been more careful. If I come out telling you what's going on, that means you affiliated. So yeah, I'm telling you what's going on. You knew about it. You understand? I let you know who I was so you'll know that, guess what? I care about that more, okay? But at the same time, in between time, bitch, what y'all did to my son, it'll never, ever, ever, ever be thought different of me. You gotta be crazy. I'm gonna come right back and I'm going to play the video for y'all on Sean Taylor. So I'll be right back with it. Thank you all. It's part 2.